Do you guys want my humble tip? Use Sharpie on the sticks. It doesn't like water. So I have no idea what, where. Okay, so for this storage, as the prices are going higher and higher, we had to be more tricky to figure out a smarter and cheaper way to create. So I had an idea, what if we just purchase the doors from IKEA and the rest Jort is going to build that from the wood that we have on the property. It's a crop where we can harvest the wood, and that's what we went with. Everybody is doing something. We have put together a few of these paper houses or 3D puzzles in the past, but this is a big one and it has some wires in there so we can put some lights in there, so this is gonna be a fun project. I'm going to make a Hungarian paprikash, and I'm going to start with some onion and the paprika spice and some ghee, and I added some water because it can be very thick from the paprika, and I added the chicken thighs. So it's a boneless chicken thigh that we bought at Costco, and I just cut them into stripes. I'm adding a bunch of different kinds of mushrooms, and I'm going to cook it for a couple of hours. I bought this cover for my ironing board at IKEA, but it's way too big, so I need to cut it down to the size. And that was actually the day when I recorded another video as well. So you're going to see a little bit of a snippet as I'm putting away some eggs that I freeze in a silicone mold. This is the dish that you can eat with many things. We choose the rice for today. Tomorrow I'm going to make some cooked potato, and sometimes we make some special noodles to go with that. So we like to change it around. You can even use quinoa or whatever pops into your mind. Endless possibility, and we like to eat that with some fermented vegetable.
Levettem a izékből fősöm.
Ó, azt hittem a kaján.
Nem, ilyen, ez volt idegen.
All the wooden material was made by Zsolt. He processed all the wood, so we were able to save a big chunk of money on that we didn't have to have the structure of this closet and the shelves as well. So the only cost that we had, that was the doors, the 4 IKEA doors, and on the side we needed a white plywood. It's gonna be so nice to keep everything in one place, and not just that, but we are gonna be able to put the printers into the closet. We have an outlet in there, but it will be hidden in the cabinet. That side of the room where we built this closet, this is where we bring in the firewood. This is where we put the wood into the fire. So we need more space around the fireplace because of that. So I'm going to switch my table, and we had this as a dining table in our previous home. I will bring it back and the boys took a turn to put that together, and the round shape will be more beneficial for that space now. Also on this side of the house, the view, it's not so pretty. So we're going to cover it up with some flowers and plants, and I was thinking to use something that is a little bit higher, but I can reuse them. So these are bushes actually, so eventually I will put them into the garden, and then I'm going to replace them, but as long as they can survive here, I'm going to keep them here because I love the fact that they are very tall.
Time's running out, so take the chance. Make a move, 'cause the store won't stay open till the end. Won't you tear my world apart? I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. Trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today, and I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of it starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix.
I still have to organize a little bit in more depth and maybe declutter a little bit. But that's gonna be a different time. We have so much going on this month. We got 3 birthdays in a row and Easter is coming up, so there's just so many things to celebrate this month, which is fun, but it's a very busy month. But I want to stop and say a huge thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart that you guys are watching my videos. That just blows my mind, and I'm so thankful for that, because I love creating videos. That is a passion. I would do it anyway. Even if no one would watch it, but this is definitely more fun if somebody watching my videos. And I just want to say thank you for all the letters that you guys are sending. I read all of them and I'm keeping them. I have a box where I keeping all those letters, and I just want to let you know that it doesn't go unnoticed. And I love hearing from you. I love getting pictures from you. And Rosie, thank you so much for the hand cream. That was incredibly sweet of you. She saw my hands are always red in the videos. But I just want to say thank you. Oh, and this is a handmade one. So thank you so much for everything. I just want to emphasize that, and I don't think I'm good with words. I'm better with visual things. That's why I like to create videos. I think I can talk better with pictures than with words, let alone my accent. But I definitely wanted to say it. Thank you so much, you who watching my videos, and thank you to those that sometimes I'm getting comments that you guys are watching the ads, and that is mind-blowing. Thank you so much for that support. This is incredible, and thank you for my new camera, because this is why I was able to buy the camera that I was looking at for 3 years. and finally I was able to buy it. I'm very happy to use the new camera. I'm still figuring it out, but it's so nice to have a nice camera and tripod and all those things. I just love to return this favor to you guys, just to put into 2 words to create a better quality. Thank you so much for everything, and I will see you guys soon in the next video.